Hey guys, Brent Blaze here. Welcome to today's video. If you're looking for the best products to advertise, today we're going to be going through what I call 8 pillars of profitability. 8 things that you should look for when choosing the best product to promote, the best service to promote. These are things that I discovered through my mentors, through success, trial and error over 6 years of marketing online. These are the things that have created the most profit, that were the most lucrative and the most sustainable over time. So let's dive right into them. And the very first one I learned from a mentor, which is called golden handcuffs. Putting golden handcuffs around your income. There are certain products that are very difficult to stop using once you start using them. It's more painful to stop using them than to continue using them. In other words, if you generate a sale one time, that sale is going to continue to pay you over and over again. You don't want to go out and have to find 1,000 new customers every month. You want to generate 1,000 customers one time that use an essential tool, product or service that is going to continue to pay you as long as technology will allow. A great example of this would be an email autoresponder. This email autoresponder I started using 6.5 years ago is the same one I'm using today, because that's where all my leads, prospects and clients are. That's one of the most valuable assets of my online digital business. So I cannot cancel that subscription, so I pay for that every month to maintain that list where I send out newsletters and send out emails to my subscribers. So tools like that, essential tools, they are very powerful things to promote, because again, once someone starts using it, it's difficult to stop. So this locks in your income long term. The next pillar when it comes to the best products to advertise is a concept called mining the miners. Now you may have heard of this phrase. The people that made the most money during the gold rush were not the people mining for gold. They were the people selling the picks, the shovels, the overalls, the essential tools to the miners. So these people made money whether the miners found gold or not. And this kind of concept you can apply to the online business. Again, it ties into the first pillar of golden handcuffs. If you sell the essential tools, products and services, the how-to training that these people need, your income is not dependent on their success. Of course you want people to succeed and you're going to give them every chance to succeed and give them that support. But again, you are not responsible for the actions or inactions of another person. You're not responsible if that person takes the wrapping off the product and actually uses it. You provided the use value, it's up for them to implement it. The next thing you want to look for is high demand in the marketplace. If there's no demand for the product, you're going to have to spend a lot of money educating the marketplace on why they should need that product. You will have to artificially create that demand through very deep pockets on a lot of advertising. You want to tap into a niche or a specific market vertical where there's already a demand, and you want to look for medium to high competition. People see competition as a bad thing, but this is one of the ultimate indicators of there being a demand in the marketplace. If there's no competition, it means it's not lucrative, it's not profitable, and there's no demand there. So competition is a good thing. The next thing you want to pay close attention to is the customer profile. You want to look for people with a clear problem and a burning desire to solve that problem. And ideally, people who have already spent money to solve their problem. Why? Because if they've spent money before, they're willing to spend money again. A perfect example of this, a perfect target demographic is frustrated marketers. These are people that have already invested a lot of time, a lot of energy. They've sacrificed a lot. They've sacrificed time with friends and family to pursue their dreams, and they've already aggressively invested. So if you're the person that comes along that provides them a true solution to generate leads and get into profit online, you're going to be a hero to them and you're really going to benefit them and they're going to follow you. So this is the kind of thing that's incredibly lucrative. Target demographic, this customer profile, again, already have spent money on solving their problem. The next thing you want to look for is inbuilt residual income potential. There should be some continuity product where a person is being billed on a monthly basis for the product or service that you're using. Again, you don't want to have to keep generating customers over and over again. You want to generate customers one time and those people continue to use the product or service. So residual income potential, again, that's the passive income, that's the freedom income that gives you the time freedom. When you figure out how to make more money while you're asleep than when you're awake, you've cracked the code. The next crucial thing you need to look for is back-end high-ticket sales, upsells. Upsells, profit maximizers of ascending monetary value. And this is something that so many people leave out and why they don't get into profit, especially if they're using paid advertising. If you're using paid advertising methods, driving traffic to a front-end one-time offer, and you have no back-end high-ticket sales, the purpose of the back-end high-ticket sales is to offset the cost of your advertising. So you can have high-ticket sales into the thousands and you only have to make one of these sales every couple of days to offset all the cost of your paid advertising. This is absolutely essential. You need a systemized, automated, back-end follow-up process that's introducing people to multiple high-ticket back-end upsells. And that transitions us into the next pillar of profitability, which is MSIs. That stands for multiple streams of income. You only want to have to promote one link. Your main focus should be just figuring out how to drive as much targeted traffic as possible and let the system take care of the rest. Let the system do the follow-up. Let the system do the conversions for you. If you can focus solely on marketing and getting as much exposure and quality targeted traffic to one link, let the system expose those people to multiple streams of income, to multiple products, multiple services, based on their behavior. If they don't like one product, if they don't open a certain email sequence, offer them something else related. And the whole system should do this, because you want a business model that allows time freedom. You don't want to be having to do this all manually yourself, because then you're just creating a business that's enslaving you the bigger it grows. You want a business that you can eventually walk away from, that's running itself, and again, that creates that time freedom. And the last pillar of profitability, guys, is the 10x rule. Every product in the product suite should provide 10 times at least as much value as you actually ask for in cash value in return. What this does is creates not only you're serving people and you're helping people and something you can actually feel good about, helping people solve their problems, but you're creating a massive amount of trust, because these people are going to love to buy from you again and again once they've been really served and have really benefited from the value that you've given them. So guys, I hope you got a ton of value from this video. If you'd like to leverage all the research and due diligence and years of trial and error and success and failure that I went through to find a system that has all of this already in place, you can click here. It'll open up in a new window for you, and you can take a sneak behind the curtains, risk-free for 10 days. If you're not blown away by the amount of value in there, you won't have to invest a dime. It's by far one of the most elite marketing training communities on the planet, with the highest earners teaching up-to-date, current, relevant tactics and strategies that really serve people, something that you can really feel good about promoting and sharing with people that genuinely helps them. So guys, thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next video. Take care.